and honor you.
Walk on through a red parade and refuse to make amends. It cuts deep through our ground and makes us forget all common sense. Don't speak as I try to leave, 'cause we both know what we'll choose. If you pull, then I push too deep and I'll fall right back to you. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fighting, I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity?
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love as the leaves turn brown.
I can't attack that. I
And
can't
we
attack
could be together, baby.
It's too
On
far.
the skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer, when I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound,
Tell me I need you.
we fell in love as the leaves turn brown.
What can I
And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you
What
in
do
the summer,
you say? Brother of Broxigar. From car. Goodbye.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom. It's Wizard, Wizard. Icy as a blizzard. The Gucci, that's my alias. My jury make it shiver. I eat niggas for dinner. I am no pretender. Whatever I pull out the trouble, it is not a runner. It's marvelous. On top of this, no stopping this. I'm dropping this, topping it. It's like the top, she popping it. It's obvious. All in her esophagus. I'm so fucking cocky, rich. Fully for that cocky shit. My boom, man, they got hockey sticks. Bring it ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom.
What do you want?
When they put splash like water, then they make the dick get harder. Pull up in a coupe, go faster. Jump over the bitch way better. And she got her ass way fatter. She walk so much better. All these cars, gotta mix it with all these cars. All these bottles, all these models. Take it with your nigga, that's my motto. Fuck it, some baller shit. Fuck it, dogger don't call a bitch. Wasted, she did drunk all of it. Kick her to the curb, I'm rude as shit. Like a boom, boom, boom. Turn a PJ to a boom, boom, boom. Then we flew to Cancun. Banana clip on me, I'll shoot a bam, boom. And my wrist on cruise, neck on pool, watch on soon. So you better make room. Trapping out of igloo, Eskimo boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, 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 boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it ass back like a boom, boom.
Stay strong. help you with? Strength.
What's
Hello,
up,
hello.
buddy?
Does this work?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yay! Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's so easy too. I don't need Discord.
Oh my
Open.
god. That's amazing.
You didn't know
Discord's
about
pretty
this?
Resource intensive. No, I mean, well, I knew that they had Blizzard Voice. I just had never used it, and my assumption was that it was shit. So.
Gotcha.
No, this sounds great. You sound awesome. What? Okay.
Fuck yeah, it.
Yeah, that. Oh, sick, bro. The only problem I'm having here
Is you don't have me in front of you in person.
That's true. I would tell you what, that's usually a problem. And I don't like it,
Alright.
but I deal with it. Yeah, no, what's an issue here is that I can't, so my sound card is fucked up. I ordered parts for I'm building a new computer, but like, until
Fancy.
then, pretty fancy, because I want to play Half-Life Alex, which looks amazing. But,
That's like your favorite game, dude.
oh dude, and have you seen the new, like, what they brought out for it?
I have not. I haven't even checked out the Shadowlands trailer, even though I pre-ordered it.
Dude, yes, check it out. It's so cool. Well, what is all this shit? And I have mods that are all out of whack. Here we go. Let's see. Big wigs. What's caused me problems here? Which one of you is fucking with my shit? But no, the issue is that my sound card's fucked up. So if I switch headphones while the Blizzard app is open, my in-game volume is 0.
Well, so just so you know, I have like a new computer, and for some reason when I'm streaming, all right, and I open up Discord for like group chats and everything, when I go back to the game, I lose all game volume.
Oh. Okay, so there's something up. Not just me. Something's up, Bizzle. Something's up.
Yeah, and I don't like
Get it? And I don't like it. Yeah.
But hopefully, if you can open up my stream, tell me if you can hear you on my stream.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Some guy just came in with your sperm now.
Oh, yeah, he did. So much
I
sperm.
thought it was you for a second. It came up behind me. I was like, oh, Bizzle, that's the cum I recognize. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can open this up. God, I can't wait to get. The only issue with the computer getting sent out, lots of issues, is that because of all the coronavirus stuff, shipping times are like super delayed. Have you tried to get like underwear on Amazon? It takes like the backlog for if it's a non-essential item is for some things is like a month and a half.
See, I always get my underwear from Costco, so never had that problem.
That's the way to go. Yeah, sorry, you're right. You did it. Okay, so you're a streamer right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Dude, I gotta figure out how to play these goddamn classes.
Dude, you and me both. I do like that when there's like a group of mobs and I loot one, it just loots them all. Fucking love it.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that is very nice. I get because you've been playing Classic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that's been a thing on, what's it called, retail for a long time. Let's see.
Keep in mind, it's been a while. All of my characters were level 80. So.
Man, yeah, when you said that, and I opened my... It turns out that I bought Battle of Azeroth a while ago. I just forgot about it. But yeah, I was looking, I was like, oh shit, we have a lot of characters. Like, I have 3 different servers that have, you know, pretty high level guys, I guess. It was a surprise to us both, Justin. Okay, so let's see. I need to log in to Twitch. Yep, that's me. This me.
That's
Sure.
me.
Oh, that's me. Let's see. New device, new location. Alright, go send me my shit, bro. Alright, there's always stuff loaded up. You gotta update. You gotta verify new computers. Justin, you like first-person shooters, right?
Oh, I love them.
Dude, have you played the new Doom?
The new what?
Doom.
I have not.
You can get the 2016 version for like $10. It costs nothing, and it still looks and plays amazing. But dude, it's like unlike any other shooter that's been around for years and years and years, and it's so much fucking fun. I got all the guys in my office are really skeptical about games. They're just bitchy about it. They played it, and they immediately bought the new one because they're like, oh my god, this is so fucking awesome.
Okay,
Where's my
okay.
boy? Where is my boy?
I'm at
Are
the
you-
Slithering Cove.
Where are you? Are you streaming right now?
Yeah. I'm live.
Okay, let's see.
Streaming via YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, there he
Same
is. Capsule
time.
Skull.
That's me.
That's it. That's him.
That's me. Yeah, that
Oh,
part.
hey.
Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of funny. The delay is really long.
Oh, yeah, the delay is ridiculous. It's annoying.
Yeah, this is funny. Like watching you do it. It's not too bad when I was texting you. You know, I
Yeah.
can see it. Oh, I can't do this. I'm gonna.
But can you
I
hear
have to
yourself
turn this-
on it?
I can hear myself. Actually, it doesn't sound terrible.
Okay, that's good. I wasn't sure if it would come through on the stream.
Oh
So
my
you can
God,
turn it off
okay.
now. That's all. You
Yeah,
you did whatever
No,
you
no,
needed
thank
to.
you for doing that because I could test that. But the thing was, is once I started talking, I'd hear
Oh.
you saying what you already said, but then like 5 seconds later, and then I'd hear me like overlapping on what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, oh god, my head's gonna explode. Okay, let's see here. Shit, what to do? What to do? Who are all you people?
What do you mean, you people?
I'm talking blood elves, you know, not the race I'm into. That's all I'm saying. Okay, mage person, what do you guys want from me? What do you want? I need somebody to repair. Already so we're fucked up. How did you get fucked up? 63% durability. You just been hanging out for months. Whoa. Dude, that sperm mount has different versions apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's someone in front of me, Twilight Vanquisher for Lydia. And its mouth is not like, well, you know how like with the Drakes, like they just reskin the same model, like all
Yeah.
the ways. This is clearly your mount. It's just reskinned and it's got like a sucker face on it, like yeah, like a
Like a bloodworm or something.
yeah, it's gross looking. Shit, dude, look at all these mounts. Is this a druid? Oh, dude, druids have badass cat form now.
Oh, do they?
Oh my god, yeah, bro. And there's some hunter pets that look sick. Sorry, I'm in Orgrimmar, and there's what the fuck is this thing? There's like a oh, there's a Vulpera shaman? What the fuck is a Vulpera? It's like a little rabbit thing.
Oh, the fox thing?
Yeah, fox, sure, I'll take that. What is that shit?
Yeah, that's whenever I see those, it gets this one song stuck in my head. It's like, so you should look up What Does the Fox Say music video.
Okay, god damn it. It's funny you mentioned that. I just watched that.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, there's a Twitch TikTok version where there's this guy. He looks like an old guy with Tourette's, but he's saying, "This guy's riding a brontosaurus. What the fuck?"
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what have I missed?
That's fucking cool. And the Torn who's on it is this? Oh, or never mind. It's another Vulpera thing. He's just got a fucking A, bro. No, but he is yeah, it's for each of the things. It's like, what does the what say? But it cuts to this guy. I'll send it to you. It is fucking hilarious. Dude,
Alright.
this is sick, man. I'm just amazed. The game changes, you know. Game changes.
Oh, it does. It does.
Definitely changes. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? First and foremost. It always takes me like a little bit to get back into this because right now I'm like, even if I want to go someplace, I don't know how to go there. You know what I mean? It's like,
Oh, yeah.
like I want to go to the Western Plaguelands. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck that happened. Jesus Christ. Anglers, Water Striders. Equip in your mount equipment slot to allow you to walk across water while mounted. What's that?
That's the thing, dude.
Did you get that too? Is this just...
I have no idea. I have stuff that I probably haven't even realized. I'm so just out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a feel for the gameplay now that
Yeah.
it's changed so much, because I'd ultimately like to just rock a freaking what do you call it? A demon hunter. I want to try one.
Oh, dude. What level do you have to be to start Demon Hunter?
I think you have to have somebody level 70. So I mean, I could start one right now, but I was like, you know
should
what?
do it. It is. Did you try Monk at high level?
I have not. No.
So I leveled. I think I have like a 90 Monk or something like that. I just remember doing this back a while ago. But like, that is that and the Demon Hunter are both fun as fuck. It's not fair. Like, not only are they super fun, they're fast, they're agile, but they can do lots of damage, and then swap, they can both tank. I'm like, why the fuck did I play a rogue? What was the point of this shit? You know, like, both
Well,
these
say they
goddamn
didn't-
leather wearers.
And they didn't have it back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll never see a rogue being like, oh, by the way, he tanking, motherfucker, what's going on? It's like, no,
Yeah.
no, pick your class, alright? You gotta choose.
Like there's a occasionally as a rogue you're like, shit, I pulled aggro, evasion, dodge tank.
Yeah, that's as much as you got. If you had preparation, you could hold out for like
Yeah.
20 seconds or something, but yeah. Oh, dude. I think, oh, what are you? Man, some of the armor does look cool now. I still do want to get a rogue up to 60 on Classic, because like, there are just moments in Classic WoW, in raiding, that are, I don't know, to me it's just unparalleled. Like, having a class, or having 40 people in a raid, having like your own little group chats amongst your class, having all, like, you know, like you have these very specific defined roles. There's not too much that you can do, but like what you do is important, you know, like, I don't know, I'm about it, man. What did they
We also gotta remember, like, rogues now, I mean, because you gotta think, we're now in the age of, like, min-maxing, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
a lot of people are like, why bring a rogue? Unless you need it for, you know, bring one for the occasional scenario you need one.
Well,
type
they
thing.
still saying that? Because I was looking at DPS for rogues, and like, unless you're just gonna go all warrior, rogue is still like pretty solid. I don't know, like in mage and warlock, I know that they scale well, but they scale well in like Encourage or AQ, and then Nax, but they have yet to scale for what's it called? Hunters are shit. Hunters and warlocks both are those things where it's like, why would you bring more than one of these?
Well, I'm saying it's like you bring one warlock for his curse of elements and GG.
Yeah, because you still have that thing where it's like you can out buff a boss or debuff.
Yeah,
so,
there's so many. Yeah.
I'm
So-
like, I guess I appreciate them sticking to form, but also fuck that.
No, and that's the thing is like, you know, the whole, you know, you have all the people that are like the no changes, and it's like, but they've changed so much. I mean, how long are you gonna preach no changes when there's obvious changes?
When I kind of, all right, so just like what you said a second ago, like one of the most perfect examples for me is the being able to loot and having it loot all the characters around you, or all the corpses around you. I'm like, I would so like to have that, but I guess it's the other thing, because one of the things that people always talk about with, I'm split on this, because one of the things that people always talk about with Classic is that it's time. Like, time is key. Like, that is the one thing that Classic trades in. Oh, yeah, you're checking my shit out, bruh. That's right. What's up, dude? That is the one thing that is very unique about Classic, is it just is like, time is the ultimate. And so, like, anything that takes time is kind of like the point, I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
I know. Click to open pawn. Yeah, you motherfuckers got the immortal title? That's what I thought. What I thought, bitches? Get off my dick. What else do we got? Actually, where are my titles? Hold on, I gotta be checking out my shit now. I'm checking out my stuff. I also don't know how to change my title. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I know it used to be a character screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm on character screen. I thought there was like a drop down at the top. I also have some mods on here that I don't know how they work.
That's smart. I like it.
That's smart. That's smart. That's a good call. That's what I do. All right, let's see. Statistics. Good.
What are you doing on Saturday?
Down to play games. If you want to play games?
Well, there's a tournament going on Saturday.
What do you mean,
Hardcore.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Justin. Like, is that thing where it's like you gotta start from zero and do?
Yep, no deaths, no auction house, no gear funneling from your mains. Like, if you die, you delete the character. And everything
I
in
don't
its
like
bag.
the sound of that.
Well, do you remember the old school Iron Man challenge?
No, like when you said that, I was like, that's the first time hearing of it.
Oh, well, so Iron Man was like, so you can't group, period. The change for hardcore is you can group and do you can do a like a dungeon once. The RP aspect of it, where as soon as you kill Van Cleef, it's not like he comes back to life and you can just keep farming him.
Right.
So you can group up and do an instance once as long as you're with other hardcore players. And you can only run it if you're the level of the meeting stone. So you can't have like a 60, run you through and just power level type stuff.
Okay.
And which makes it nice because like when I ran Wailing Caverns on my Hunter, I was hoping for Venom Strike so bad, and of course it doesn't drop for me. But
Man, I don't know. I think if I'm gonna play on what's it called? What's all this shit? What? I had this stuff. I think if I'm gonna play on how do I do this? I think I'm gonna play on classic. I wanna get to 60, man. I feel like I wanna hit it. I wanna get there.
Yeah, it's something that's fun for like having alts. You know what I mean? Like your
Yeah,
alt.
for sure. Titles, aha! Found
Where-
you.
Where is it now?
So it's still on character screen, but there's these grayed out little tabs or little pictures on the right. And I didn't know what they were, but apparently it's titles and equipment. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? Ah, boy. All right, the immortal, the fearless, the exalted, the undying. Oh, I like that. The nightfall, a bunch of shit. Starcaller, Jenkins, Fire Lord, Destroyer, Zen, Crusader, Blood Champion.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they just completely got rid of first aid. I had no idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought you should. I mean, you have 120s. You should know this.
There was first aid then, man.
I mean, you try to
I've
find it. You try to find it.
No, I'm saying there was. So they have one of the most recent patches. I used to watch these guys that would still do WoW videos.
Gotcha.
And like they're Preach and stuff like that. There's some people that I just like their videos, even though I hadn't played for forever. But I remember them all talking about this upcoming patch, which I think is definitely live now. And all I remember them saying is that all I remember them saying is there's just a bunch of different shit that's changed. So I'm assuming maybe that was part of it. Wait, so what do we do with all this cloth?
That's a good call. I mean, I guess tailoring's still a thing.
Okay. Dude, I gotta look through all this crap. Tailoring's still a thing, so I bet the value of cloth went down?
I mean, that makes sense.
Right? What are you? Squeakers the Trickster? What's that? I guess unread. Enhance your mounts with mount equipment. What? You can put equipment on your mount. Dude.
Okay.
What is this? I can ride a boat? I got a boat mount?
I'm on a boat.
Yeah, how do I have this mount? Did my account get hacked or something? What the fuck? Jackson, I'm literally riding, my mount is a huge fucking ship.
I mean, if your account got hacked, at least they didn't steal all your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they bought stuff. So that's cool.
Yeah, they're pissed. They're waiting for a thank you, and you're sitting here like, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck, man? Yeah. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, I still got my golem. Yeah, sky golem. Rusted pro drink. What we got in here? Oh, I got some little cum sprout mounts. You know.
Do you?
Yeah, I got some. Well, I mean, they're what are they called? They're onyx cloud serpents.
Okay.
They're kind of similar. Like if I took the legs off your mount or off my mount, I would have your mount.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
that's exactly what they did. I'm looking at. There's one of these little the cum sprout mounts in front of me, and it is totally. They just ripped the legs off the model. Nice. That's gotta be fun.
Blizzard, they're nothing if predictable.
Man, what do I do with all this? Oh, I got a hog. Shit. Okay. Justin, this is just fun just being on here. What are you? In-game shop. Unwrap. Yeah, oh, shit. Unwrap you too. Oh my god. I don't want to ride that at all.
I remember just having like some of the coolest freaking mounts, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, I got shit.
So I don't know, Justin. I still think the proto drakes are like I still use a proto drake most of the time.
Now, like the actual drakes or the proto drake?
The proto drake. So the thing that you have the black proto drake. I have
okay,
like,
good.
Yeah, I have because I don't like the regular drakes. I think they look puny. But proto drakes look fucking sick, man. What do we got?
I think so too. They got that like meaty head that's just like,
Yeah,
it's,
dude. Yeah, that's as close as that's closer to a dragon for me than the other ones.
oh,
Well-
definitely. I mean, I feel like the proto drakes are like the male dragon, and you know what I mean, like.
Oh yeah.
And the nether drakes and all those are like the females, you know.
Yeah, and oh, sick. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, like when what was it? Eli got me those. He grinded all the stuff to get me those netherwing mounts.
Oh, because you guys were sharing an account for a little bit, right?
Yeah, and I was like, this is great. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll take them. But compared to the proto drakes, ooh. And when I got Gladiator, I got these Ironbound proto drakes or Ironbound drakes, whatever this is called. That thing is still, it's like all bone. Frostbrood Vanquisher, that's what it is. Oh man, yeah, that was fucking. Let me see. Oh yeah, that is a kick-ass mount. Man, Justin played way too much fucking WoW.
Never say that.
On this character alone, 14 days, 21 hours, almost 15 days, just on this character.
That's nothing.
Yeah, but this is like, this doesn't compare to my Pally, my Rogue, or my DK, or my fucking Hunter. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Or my Druid.
Yeah, I want to see what my Death Knight has. Keep in mind, I only got to 80. So, 11 days, 22 hours, 42 minutes.
Oh my god. Okay, well let's see what my DK has. Let's do a little slash.
You want to
play
see
on
my
Billy.
DK?
Check out my D. That's gonna be embarrassing. Oh boy, that's a hot spicy boy. So slash played. Oh,
Where you at?
almost 65 days. on that
65 days.
DK.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me check out my rogue. My first character, or I guess technically second character.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm checking them out now. We're gonna run. We're gonna. Oh, I forgot about my priest. Jesus Christ.
my 80 rogue with the freaking. You remember the helm that had like a face on it?
Yeah. Oh. So on my paladin, 45 days. Oh, this is gross. Ooh, does my priest have more of my paladin? I did Sunwell on him. Let's see.
Dude, I'm looking at my character's gear. Like, he's rocking, like, and he had good stuff back in the day. He has Titan Steel Shanker and the
Yeah.
Flesh Shaper.
Dude, we were geared out, man.
And this was an alt. You know, let's see.
Yeah.
My lock was
42
my,
days.
let's see. So for my rogue, oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what my rogue has?
You go for it. Hit me with it.
116 days, 18 hours, 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna load onto my rogue. I bet I got you beat.
What level is your rogue?
160. My rogue's 120.
See, I'm 80 at.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but I think oh, dude. Okay, let's see. I think I had you beat a long time ago. Like.
All right, now let me check. I'm going on my warlock. Then
Oh
I'll check
my
my.
God, Justin.
Let's hear it.
Yes.
220.
208 days, almost 209 days on this bitch.
This is Price is Right. I just fucked myself.
And at this level, at level 120, I've only played 20 hours.
Oh yeah, well guess what? My warlock, he's rocking 4 out of 5 Gul'dan's Regalia. What's up?
Oh shit, son. Better watch out, bro.
Well, and I
It's
think
going for you.
I think I have the legs. They just weren't as good as Pants of the Soothing Touch.
That makes sense. That means like I get that. I
Let's
totally
go
get that.
slash played. Oh, my warlock was big, like small time.
Huh.
76 days, 17 hours.
Oh, boo. Justin,
Right?
you realize we have, like, at least
I
on
should-
my characters,
I should
have
delete this
over
guy.
A year and a half played.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I count up everything, I'm. What did I say my death knight had? I don't remember now.
I think 60 something or 4. No, 16. What was it? I don't know. What was 16?
Yeah, something small time. Let's see.
Some bitch shit. Yeah.
I'm on my
Gross.
paladin that used to be my twink character.
Yeah.
Only 17 days.
Boo. Justin.
But it was a twink that I ended up getting to 80. Oh, look at that. Still rocking the Wormrush champion.
Self-respect.
Let's see. Log out.
Oh, you know, they did something cool with the UI on regular UI. They broke out all your abilities are just in the bar below, and they put all your character shit on the right. That's smart.
Wait, what?
So, like, do you use the stock UI?
No.
Oh, so, like, all your action bars, you remember how your bags and your character and, you know, like, specialization talents, all that shit, and your 1 and 2 action bar, they were all, like, melded together?
Gotcha, yeah.
Now they broke out everything that's not like an actionable item, like, you know, in-game ability. They broke all your character shit and your bags, so they're in the bottom right and they're small, and it's just your action, like your action items.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I saw that, yeah.
That's cool. Dude, that's cool. Oh, look at God, my rogue is beautiful. Full blood fang. Got these hammers. Oh. I'm gonna go back to my warrior. Damn it.
So yeah, if I add everything up, I think I'm just barely over a year.
I bet if I did all these characters, because Justin, on this realm, on Terrakar, I got 120 rogue, 100 druid, 100 hunter, 103 demon hunter. What else we got? Alex Raza. I bet you have some dumb shit on here. Oh, good.
Straight.
I gotta find my other, like the rest of my other accounts.
Yeah,
Cause
you do.
you stopped playing when I was still playing, didn't right? At the beginning, like back in like Wrath of the Lich King.
I can't remember who. There's been so many on and off stretches. I don't know which one.
That's true. Well, I think cause I'm back in like Wrath and all that. I remember I was doing like back when I was the #1 geared warlock on Frostmane.
Yeah.
Like it was just a job at that point. It was no longer fun.
Ooh. Okay, so I think I stopped playing for a bit then, but then I came back. I think we were together all the way through Wrath, maybe. Or maybe, I don't know.
Because that's when I
maybe there was
finally made the. I don't think I obviously I only got to 80, so I don't think I played Cataclysm. I cleared all of Wrath and then was done.
Cataclysm was the one expansion I totally missed.
Okay. So maybe we
just remember
both said
seeing it.
goodbye.
Yeah, I remember seeing it and being like, fuck that, I'm out. And also it was absolutely destroying all my time. Because I think we were both in the same boat, which is like, I was just raiding, and I was doing PvP. Yeah, because, that's totally it. We were doing our raids, which was like 3 nights a week, or whatever it was. 4
Oh,
nights a
weren't we
week.
doing arenas together too?
So we were doing arenas, and then I was doing arenas with Nerf My Hacks, that druid.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we
that's
were
right.
making the gladiator run. And it was like, it was one of those things where it's like, either I was in a raid or, like trying to get gladiator. And that whole thing was just non-fucking stop time. Yeah, that was no bueno. Absolutely no bueno. Fuck you, speak with Isabella. I don't want to ever speak to an Isabella again.
Oh my.
You tell me what to do, game. Okay, hold on, I gotta grab some beer back. Justin, this is gonna be a dry run, I think, for us playing today, because I just gotta figure out what the hell's happening.
Okay.
I'm literally looking at my bars and being like, I don't understand.
We're about to capture a black drake.
Everywhere, freaks and herons, darks and fairies, tell me where it's empty. Tax the rich, feed the poor, till they're all rich no more.
Oh shit. Oh man. So I did Army of the Dead, and I'm riding this black drake right now, and they were floating next to me as we were flying, and it looked like they were swimming in the air. But.
Oh, fucking awesome.
So what's the woman situation like down in Austin? I know you were talking to a girl last time we talked.
I was,
Yeah, like-
I am still.
Same one?
If possible. I can't remember who I was talking to when I talked to you last about. It's this girl Liz. She's cool, but I don't know, dude. Like, she's definitely not like the one.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully she's not watching my stream right now. So.
That'd be terrible. There's zero chance of that, but that would be amazing.
How's she feel about you gaming?
I mean, it's a rare thing. So, I mean, I do what I want.
Okay.
That was like, that's like one of our kind of agreements about this thing. Because, like, there's no, I mean, we see each other frequently and stuff like that, but it's also like, I think I'm gonna move back to California pretty soon.
Gotcha.
Like, if we can sell this company, then I'll head out. But because of that, it just seemed like, dude, we can't be too serious about anything, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we can hang out, that's cool, but like, when I move there, it's just gonna be a fresh start thing, you know, so.
Okay, okay. Now, are you still working for Whirly?
I am.
How's his old,
like,
how's his ticker doing?
his ticker's doing much better now.
Okay, good.
He needs to stay away from Corona. I'll tell you that. That dude dies. This is, call a wrap on the whole deal, you know?
Gotcha.
But yeah, the company's been good. We've been. Speaking of, it's gonna text her now. I was going for no drugs. He might be. Yes, fairly. Step 1 6. Yeah.
Did you just say yes, darling?
No, I said a lot of Kesha's stuff isn't phenomenal quality. I was
Oh.
reading
Speak for
her text.
yourself.
Yeah. Yes, darling. Yeah, I've gotten super old-fashioned in the way I talk to women now. I don't even know what I was saying, Justin. How's it been for you, Justin? What is? Are you at what's it called still? Aerojet?
Aerojet.
Did
Yes.
I get that? Aerojet? Okay.
Yeah, so it's on Aerojet's property, but Aerojet has now moved all to like Missouri or Kansas or somewhere
Oh.
outside of California. And
Okay.
so, but before I even started working there, they couldn't turn a profit, so they sold it to Ampac Fine Chemicals.
Impact. That's it.
That's right. And so, we actually got bought out by another company a few years back called HIG, and then
Okay. Good old
they went
man.
ahead and sold us to SK.
SK Gaming. That's sick, bro.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah,
But,
you guys play out loud now. I get it. That makes
Right?
sense.
But and then so that's where we're at. Our current owners are SK, but we're still Ampac. We pretty much, I guess you could say, almost merged with them.
So what has this meant for you guys?
Absolutely nothing. It's still the same freaking thing. I mean, I'm loving what I'm doing.
It really hasn't changed at all.
No, we just had. I mean, we're still called Ampac. The CEO of Ampac is now the CEO of like SK Pharma or whatever they call themselves. So
Okay, gotcha. Is
But,
I mean, is it still? Last time it was like the boys. Oh shit, that was cool. Last time it was the boys. It was like you, Alex Mitchell, right?
Alex actually hasn't worked there in a while.
What happened with him?
He messed up his back, so he's been out on like medical this entire time.
Oh shit. So is he still collecting a paycheck? Or how's that working?
Yeah, he's still. Well, right now he's. So they're using all of his built-up like sick time and vacation to pay his like monthly benefits.
Okay.
But yeah, so I think he's either collecting unemployment or he's collecting disability.
Shit.
But at the end of the day, he's making more now because it's all non-taxable than he
Oh,
like.
good.
He's making like $50 less a paycheck, and he's just sitting at home.
Well, that's not the worst situation.
No.
Is he liking that?
Yes and no, I think. I mean, you know him. He always wants to be moving, and like, it's like his back's all messed up, but yet he's still working as if it's 100%, and then wondering why he's still in pain.
Okay, that sounds like the Mitchell I know.
Right?
There you go.
Is it just Max Power Mitchell? I mean, he's got that.
Is that who you guys call him, Max?
Yeah, Max Power Mitchell.
That's perfect.
But-
Does he? God, that's such a great name for him. Does he still, in any way, shape, or form, have a farm?
He still helps out on. Do you know Whitney Valerga? Do you remember her?
That name sounds like something I've heard.
Well, she married an individual who owns a farm, which Alex works at still. Like he was working at on that guy's farm, and then still helps out there. So he'll go ride the dude's tractor.
Okay.
Sounds kind of weird, but yeah. So that's what
Yeah, that's gay.
he'll go
So
plow his fields.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
But
My man Mitch. So his back's okay for all that stuff? Dude, hold on real quick before you answer. Fucking druids have a travel form that looks like a rusted proto-drake.
really,
That's not cool. That's not cool. That's
I'm-
not fair.
I'm
I don't like that
thinking
shit.
their freaking flight form is that stupid crow from like Burning Crusade.
Yeah, that's what it should be. But this dude, it looks like a kind of like a proto-drake without the armor. You know how the proto-drakes kind of almost looks like they have armor, like their scales look armored.
Yeah.
It's like if you strip that off of there, but it's the same like model. It's like a little bit smaller than a proto-drake, but yeah, and their cat form looked like this stealth, like ghost neon ninja, like warrior cat. It looked fucking great, dude.
See, and that's one thing. That's one thing I want to do in classic, is level a druid to 60, because I'm like, you know, I don't know how they plan on rolling out the Burning Crusade, because you know they are. They're gonna roll out the Burning Crusade.
They're gonna eventually do it. You think so?
It's yeah, because I'm like, the money's there. They see how. I mean, if you look at WoW subscriptions, pre-classic and post-classic, it doubled their like active subscriptions. So I'm like, it was a huge cash cow for Blizzard. Why wouldn't they keep that going? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so,
yeah, I mean,
I'm like,
Activision is gonna force them to do it either way.
right? So I'm like, all right, they're gonna go ahead and release Burning Crusade, but how are they gonna do it? Are they gonna keep? They're gonna go whichever option makes them the most money, obviously. And so they'll either have new servers that are Burning Crusade, or they'll do what they did, like kind of like the original time, is where you converted your, you know, classic to Burning Crusade. And so I'm like, all right, well, if there's a conversion, I want to go ahead and possibly play a druid in Burning Crusade, so I need to have one at 60. Now,
Would you
or
like
are
Druid for Burning Crusade?
I think I would. Like, it's, you know, I want to try
That's
something.
when they had Life Bloom, right?
Yeah, and they have yeah. So you got Tree Form, you got
Okay,
Cyclone. So I'm thinking for like Druid was just
The rest of the
so.
Druids in regular classics suck a D.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm thinking Druids for arenas, man. Oh,
Yeah.
like
I mean, that's again. I played with the Druid for Burning Crusade on my rogue, and it was that was nice.
yeah. I mean, you figure you look at all like some of the best like classes, you know, makeups, I should say.
Yeah,
And
most of it Druid.
yeah, they're all like.
Druids have been OP for a lot of arena seasons.
I know, and now you go ahead and give them some cool flight form. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think the only problem I ever had with Druid was that you were truly a jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
And I just there was a few brief moments when Feral did like crazy damage, but I don't know if you ever like saw the playstyle of a Feral Druid. It was the ease. I mean, maybe a Frostbolt mage or Fire mage was more boring. Because maybe not though, because it was literally like you had 2 bleeds that you kept up that were like 30-second bleeds, and then you would just in your energy regenerated slow, so you'd hit claw or whatever it was, which was like their backstab, and you would just do that every like 4 seconds. You know, like you just sit there and wait, and so you really slow combo point generation. You didn't have any other attacks, and you just sit there and like occasionally you'd get out a ferocious bite like their eviscerate, and then you would just keep those dots up, and I was like, oh, fucking kill me, dude, this is so boring. You know, like Jesus Christ. Like
Well,
I get
like,
it.
I mean,
I get it.
that was one thing about, like, remember Warlocks when there was, was it Affliction spec? Where it's just load them up with dots. Load everything with dots and then Shadow Bolt spam until you have to load up more dots. And then that...
At least you had stuff, though, right?
Yeah, you were constantly, I mean, you were constantly looking for something to fall off, but it just got so repetitive because it was the same thing for everything.
Oh, dude. The best thing that ever existed in this game, easily, was when dual-wield Frost DKs were OP for like I don't know, like whatever it was, like a patch or two. And because not only were they crazy damage, and the spec was just non-stop spam. It was like you'd get these, I don't know, killing strike, whatever. It was like some an instant crit with using your runic power. So you strike with it. Then you had these free runic blasts that would pop up. There were procs, and so much of your damage was ranged that you could literally like fuck up mages and warlocks as a ranged class. Hold on one second. Go. Be right back.
Alright, what do I do now? Just get out. Boom.
It's my way or the highway, pal.
confirmed the Horde presence at Dragonmaw Port, Master. They are now in league.
This changes nothing.
Nothing changes. Crush them. Crush!
What of our agents in Ulgramar?
City engulfed in stone and sand. We see it. The eye sees into his heart.
Bring me the eye.
Our agents have been outed and killed, Master.
Blaspheme! Blaspheme! Disgust! Hate!
No matter. Where one eye closes, another opens.
The Master sees all! The Master knows all!
We will know our enemies' hearts, for they are weak. The eye, now. The shadow of the Master covers this world.
Darkness! All darkness!
Our enemies fight one another across the highland. Fools.
Blood! Blood!
Wait! There is another. A mortal dares peer into the eye.
Brave little plaything!
I see you, little one. You want to see what the eye sees, do you?
Show it! Show it all!
Behold the chaos to come.
Madness! Madness! Bliss!
Do you like what you see, mortal?
The Master sees you! He sees! He sees! He wants! He wants and wants and wants!
What is it?